What's going on, my black? Sorry, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to yeah, that was on purpose. Welcome back to another one's reaction to people roasting black people for 10 minutes.
Yeah, we have just watched Dave Chappelle on black people. Now it's Burr's turn on black people.
Yeah. So let's read it.
You guys saw the Pope died? You saw that, right? Everyone was flipping out, man. I thought that was a good thing. I was like happy for him, man. He was in horrible health. You know what I mean? Everybody just wanted the guy to keep hanging on. And people are still flipping, oh, God, I think he's gonna die. Well, I think he's gonna go to heaven. I mean, it's gotta be better than that shit. They got a new Pope now. They picked another old white dude, you know. And they were actually in the running was this black dude from Nigeria, right?
Hey.
Considering making him the Pope. And I was kind of hoping he was gonna win, you know. Not because I give a fuck either way.
A dude from Nigeria, the Pope?
Dude, you know. And they were actually in the running was this black dude from Nigeria, right? They were actually considering making him the Pope. And I was kind of hoping he was gonna win, you know. Not because I give a fuck either way. I just want to see all the black comics doing bits like the next day, like, oh, white people scared now. White people is scared now. Yeah, the Pope is black and shit. Couldn't you just feel it? That was like a half-hour material. Went out the fucking window the second they picked another white dude. It was endless. Pope Mobile's gonna be pimped out, and you better not be shooting at this Pope. Black Pope will be shooting back at your ass. Because when white people get shot, etc., etc. So I sit down and I'm watching this documentary as a white dude, which is what I am. I'm looking out my white head, watching this white shit, coming back into my white eyes, getting whiter by the fucking second. Right? Now my wife, on the other hand, she's black, right? Now, I hate saying that because it makes it seem like I'm going to start doing some stupid comparison jokes. You know, those dumb white guy, black guy jokes? You know, it's always like the white guy's like, oh, Jesus, I gotta do my taxes. Can this chair hold me? The black guy's always like, you need to loosen up. You got to relax, man. All right? It's always the same stupid fucking joke. I hate those jokes, you know, because they're easy. And it's been my experience that it's just not true. You know, 15 years of being with her, there's really no difference, you know, because at the end of the day, it's a woman. All right? It's gonna be the same fights.
A joke.
Who you with? I'm not gonna lie to you. There might be more head movement and hand gestures with different races of women, possibly an index finger jabbing at your forehead, whatever the fuck that is. But at the end of the day, it's the same fights. What's going on with us? You need to work on this. Why don't we communicate better, right? So she starts watching this shit as a black person, right? And she's seeing all the racism, obviously, that I'm seeing. But she was catching all this subtle shit that I was too white to see. But I knew I was missing it because I just kept hearing her huffing and puffing. Just sitting next to me being like, and I'm just sitting there like, okay, somebody did something.
Yeah.
I don't know what just happened, but I don't think that was good. I've been seeing this girl recently. This black girl, right? She lives up in Harlem, you know. Gone out like 3-4 times, you know. First time we hung out in like the Village area in New York, you know, which is sort of like a racially mixed area.
Why does it have
cool,
to
you know
say
what I mean?
that?
Second time we hung out was more like Midtown, you know. Then the third time, she called me at like 3:30 in the morning, and she wanted me to come up to her apartment, right? So it's 3:30 in the morning. She lives in Harlem. I look how I look, so it's a fucking situation. Yeah, because you know the deal, right? Basically, a white dude feels comfortable up to about like 98th, 99th Street. You know what I'm saying? The second the streets start getting into like triple digits, like 100, 101st Street, start getting like a little asthma, like, oh, fuck, it's starting to get a little high up here. You feel that little tightness in your chest? You feel that?
True.
106th Street, you're like leaning on shit, like, dude, where'd all the cabs go? How come there's no taxis up here? Dude, what's a bodega? I don't know what that is. Let's get the fuck out of here. Shut the door. Get me some water, though. Come back.
Oh, I didn't see her before. Okay. Did you see before?
No, this is the first time.
Man, I asked you to do something. You're a woman. You go and you do it and you don't ask questions.
Bill, I swear to God.
Okay, he's joking.
So anyway, it's like I was saying. They're sitting there bitch moaning and complaining about all this stuff they don't have. But you know, and it's like, you fucking outlive us. You outlive us. Well, you know what? You have a birthday coming up. I know exactly what I'm getting you. Big bag of Fritos. You're an asshole. So they're always bitch moaning and complaining. about what they don't have, right? You know, do they ever look around and see what they do have? A whole fucking platoon of shoes that their guy paid for, right? Oh, 12 to 6 right there, baby. Hey, Nia, do you know why I make more an hour than you? Because I'm better than you.
Actually, I had this black dude moved in my building, man. Lives on the same
Okay.
floor. He's one of these dudes. Every
I
time
think
he's
she's
hilarious.
used to it.
Every time he's
Yeah.
Because if she's nuts, I know how
She would react, right? A black
black
woman.
right after he's done saying this, he repeats like the most important part of like the previous sentence. It's hilarious. Everything he said will be like, yo, my man came in, he put that on the table. Put it on the table! That means a war, son. War! Looking at my friend like, dude, did you hear him the first time? Because I heard him the first time. I was smiling, I was nodding. Actually, I got a couple of friends of African persuasion. I got to get rid of them, man. I got to admit to you. I'm finding I'm spending too much money on clothes hanging out with them. It's like every time they go out, they got all brand new shit on. So when I show up with my white version of brand new, which is, you know, I ironed the shit, right? I ironed it, right? It's new. They just start trashing me. And I don't give a shit what fucked up color their shirt is. They got a pair of shoes to match it and a hat. It's like a rule or something. Because God forbid you wear the same shirt within a 10-day period. One of them's going to notice. All of a sudden just look at you funny like, this motherfucker's got the same shit he had on last Tuesday.
If you currently have
Not all
4,000
backs.
euros or more on your bank account, then
You got a hold on me. Talk to me, you and me.
No, it's like the typical white dude from like the suburbs, you know what I mean? Had no frame of reference, you know? My only frame of reference with black people was like those, remember those early 90s gangster rap videos? Throw the fucking LA riots in there, man. Horrible PR. I'm watching the videos, look, he's got a nice car, he's got all the women, and he's still fucking mad. These black dudes are never happy. After 10 years of living in the city, this is how I narrow it down. Whether a black dude scares me or not. Black dudes with dirty sneakers scare the fucking shit out of me. I get it out of my head, because I know from hanging out with them, that's the last shit that they're going to let go. The immediate shit that they have on. So I think, you know, if his sneakers are fucked up, that means his life is fucked up. Every time he leaves his building, the whole neighborhood, oh, shit! Everyone starts making fun of him.
this guy. Whenever we are going out, he's polishing his white shoes. Every time. Even when he is going to market. Fucking market. Like, why?
It has to be clean, bro. At least let people know it's clean. Yeah, the neatness or the dirtiness of
Like,
your shoe.
even if it's slippers, you have to clean it.
Yeah.
Why?
That's how we roll, man.
He's on the train in a bad mood. I kind of have this howdy-doody, kind of mug-me kind of face. I'm not saying something's going to happen. I'm just saying. I'm paying attention. Be back here down the south, man. I had a real weird experience last time I came down here. I was in Nashville, right? Sort of an awkward social situation, right? I'm sitting at this bar. There's this white dude sitting like 2 stools away. I don't know him. He doesn't know me. And that Terrell Owens story was in like sports news. So I try to make conversation. I'm like, man, look at this guy. This guy just signed a $40 million contract. He's already bitching, man. How much money do you need to make? And the dude looks at me, he's like, you know what I say? And then he looked over his shoulder, which I now know is the telltale sign that the N-word is coming, and it's coming hard. Oh yeah, it's not gonna be
With the R.
with the A, it's gonna be with the R. And he hit the R, he like stuck the landing. There was like a dismount, Klan members high-fiving in the background, like doing the wave. Just out of nowhere. So now, immediately, I'm looking over my shoulder like, dude, what the hell are you doing? You know what I mean? I'm waiting for like this hail of black fists to come raining down on top of me. I hate when people do stuff like that. That dude made me part of like a potential ass-kicking that I had nothing to do with. You don't do shit like that. He just had that word, hot potato, just threw it in my face. Trying to pass it down to the next white dude.
I'm sorry, the fact that I've seen this before, but it's just hilarious, man. The way he explains the whole thing.
Pass it down to the next white dude. I hate when people do that, man. You know, it's like, dude, feel me out first.
Let me know.
Ask some questions. Do you like to fish? Have you ever fucked your sister, right? I start rattling off answers, then you go old school. You give me a pamphlet, you tell me about your militia. You just dive into it. That dude was one of the angriest people I ever met. I should have known that word was coming, because he was just watching Terrell, right? Anytime I would bring up, look at man, that guy's talking trash, he would just like flip out. He won't shut up! You know those people get like so mad they're not even looking at you? Your eyes are up, you just shut up and play the game! You know what's funny? I don't even like Terrell, but now I love the guy.
Because
every
of the
time I see him
racist.
talking trash, I know this idiot in Nashville is just losing his mind, like kicking over his kitchen TV. Shut the fuck up!
Bill Burr and his imitating skills, his gestures, it's
Yeah.
hilarious.
I swear. His facial expressions,
Yeah.
his impressions, he's good, he's good. He's good. And the fact that he was one of your most hated comedians at 1st, and then now he's your favorite. That's crazy.
Because we started with the woman ones.
Yeah.
That's why I was, I'm a bit sensitive. Just
Yeah.
a bit.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. That was good. If there's any other one, I mean, recently we've been struggling to find some Billboard content.
The ones we haven't watched.
Yeah, we've
Alright.
seen most of them. So if there's any new one you think we may,
Please suggest.
yeah. Until see you next time. Peace out.